Previously on Beauty and the Geek, the final mixer of the series saw Sam and Angelique take their connection to new heights.
Here's a wish for you.
You're kidding.
And as new sparks were flying,
Finding things in common with such a beautiful girl like her is a once-in-a-lifetime thing for a geek.
final pairs were locked in.
Jaden, I'm keeping you paired with Amy.
I feel like it's meant to be.
As we now enter
Look at those, love it.
competition mode, as our locked-in couples begin the road to potentially winning $100,000. Tonight, it's makeover time. Which lucky geek will get the transformation of a lifetime? Wow. Plus, it's lights, camera, action.
Tegan, tell us a little bit about the index fund.
The index fund is when you purchase money from a ATM with your index finger.
So,
The nation's capital was moving to Cooper Petty.
Is this an El Nino system?
With the final teams locked and loaded,
Tasmania, Western Australia.
from now on,
A giant banana.
every challenge will see the bottom two
I was freaking out.
fight it out in an elimination battle where one couple will be going home. Once upon a time, in a mythical world of magic and fairies. No, not fairies. Fairies, like me, who grant wishes. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right, back to the fairy tale. Last night, I made my final pairings. That's it. They'll be together till the end. And while some familiar bonds remain, like lovebirds Tara and Michael,
Are these your PJs?
Yeah.
Kind of cute.
with the flick of my wand, our brand new couples are ready to begin the journey to their happily ever after. Musician Jason is on cloud 9 with air hostess Emily.
Vibes.
vibes, nice thing.
Bit hot. Ah!
Did you put cold water in?
No, am I meant to?
That's okay. I don't mean to be fussy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Anime expert Nate has bagged himself a real-life beauty queen.
It's kind of a wave sort of motion.
Yes, you've actually got it.
Embrace my inner Latino man then.
Like an
Yeah.
infinity symbol almost.
Yeah.
Now that's worth dancing for.
And
And my final new pairing is waiting for the biggest wish of all to come true.
Last night I couldn't sleep. Heidi was telling me about her wish jar, where she gets a jar and puts like a bunch of wishes in it.
It was so nice that you remembered about my wish jar.
Speaking of wish jars, here's a wish for you.
you're kidding.
Now down the corridor, Mike's sleeping beauty is beginning to stir.
Sit up. What are you doing? Sit up. We, together, are going to be reading Mike's wish.
Oh my God, I haven't even read it yet. Okay. Oh.
I can read it.
I wish to take Heidi on her first date, Mike.
That's actually really thoughtful.
That is really nice.
My first impression of Mike, he had that little Batman shirt. He was just a little sweetie pie. Like, he had this like little smile, which was really attractive. I found it really nice. He was just really nice to watch. The fact that he is showing that he knows all these things about me and that he remembers my wish jar, it kind of makes me feel cared for.
He pays a lot of attention.
I've never had someone that has appreciated me and looked into what's on the inside rather than on the outside.
Looks like nothing can get in the way of this fairy tale.
Chicken feet.
I have no idea how to cook that.
For quirky pair Angelique and Sam, they're bonding over a culinary delicacy.
Yes. Chicken feet is something that I regularly eat. You don't eat its fingernails, like that's no-go zone. But you do eat the ligaments and everything. You just suck on its toes and it tastes amazing.
And this couple has been on the same wavelength since day one.
Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Feeling good. Yeah.
And last night, they shared their very first kiss.
Can I kiss you?
Yeah.
Yes, the kiss was very good. Very, very good. The moment just felt right. I feel like everything was aligning and I just went for it. Sharing that moment with Angelique is definitely something I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life.
So after that hot kiss, there's no cold feet. Just...
Oh my God, the chicken feet. Whew. Here you go.
Thanks.
No problemo.
Okay. You want to pick it up and just suck its toes.
Okay.
Okay, go.
You're gonna, okay.
So I'll show you. I'll show you how it's done. You're just gonna go like that. Rip it off.
It feels so weird to take.
Yeah.
The one thing that really stood out to me from Angelique is that she's very happy to be herself. And that's why I really like her so much.
Go get it, Zach. Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo! Don't miss me too much.
I won't. Just kidding.
You mean you will?
Just kidding, I said.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And now we're going to interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you some breaking news.
Great to have your company on Today Extra. We have a very special edition of the show today, don't we, SJ?
We do, David. We have some very special guests on the show.
Yeah, the couples from Beauty and the Geek are going to be bringing you the latest news, headlines. They're going to give you weather and finance updates throughout the show.
What are they doing? Taking our jobs?
They're taking our jobs.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, we've lost our jobs.
Welcome to the set of Today Extra. I'm here with hosts Britt Cohen and Richard Wilkins.
I don't know what I was more excited for, the challenge or seeing Richard Wilkins in the flesh.
Beauties and Geeks. What's the most intense pressure cooker thing you can do in pairs? Live television.
I was calm on the outside. Inside, I was like... You know, just a little thing on the inside, really. Not that bad.
Live television is the ultimate test in teamwork. And today, you're going to be thrown head first into the Today Extra show. Reading the news headlines when Dave and Sylvia throw to you. I don't think I could do that.
Knowing that I'm going to be delivering news live to everybody around Australia, the nerves definitely picked up because if I make a mistake, it'll be made into a meme. So there's definitely that room for error.
Britt and Richard, what advice have you got for our couples?
Well, live television is a pressure cooker because anything can go wrong.
Yep.
And often does. You watched our show, right?
Yep. And there's no making a mistake on live TV.
Once it's there forever.
So no pressure.
Not at all. And forget about the 2 million people watching it.
Yeah. Forgot about him already.
Gone.
2 million, that's like heaps of people. That's more than 1 million people, so that is heaps of people. That could cover like a whole state maybe. That could be like the whole of Tasmania, who knows?
Beauties and Geeks, now that we're in our final pairs, the top 2 teams from today's challenge will automatically be safe from our first elimination. And one couple will be going home.
I don't want to go home. This is fun. I love it here.
Sophie drops the bomb. It's an elimination. Yeah, stakes are pretty high, honestly. Daniela and I, we've only just recently got paired up, so there hasn't quite been enough time to really mesh together.
things have got a lot more real, and so Emily and I are definitely going to give it 1,000% to make sure we can stand the competition.
A lot is on the line. We can face elimination. It's not happening. Nah.
So David and Sylvia have already started the show, and the people need their news headlines. So let's get into it, shall we?
When our couples are on air, I'll be watching from the control room and I'll be looking for teamwork and their ability to entertain under pressure.
Everyone ready? We're going to do this. We're going live.
Coming to you, Amy and Jaden, in 20.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Do we, what?
I don't know. I heard our name and I was like, okay.
I think we're going to go really good. I think I do have all those traits that would make a fabulous TV presenter.
Under a minute here, guys.
Nice to meet you. Come take a seat.
Thank you.
I think you need to come up in your chair
I feel
a little bit.
bit.
Yeah.
Getting quite intimate there. Oh, that's better. It's nice and high.
Great.
Thank you. And now I'm losing it at the world. Okay.
And now you're down.
10 seconds, here we go.
Okay, so guys, try not to be nervous because the camera does pick it up.
Yep,
Okay.
all good.
5 seconds. 4. On air in 3, 2.
Rolling, go. We are here with Jaden and Amy. Amy, there is some big news out of Tassie. What can you tell us about this?
Months after the hated debate between political leaders, the verdict is now in and seems that our time with the national state is up. And a look at their breathtaking scenery will require a trip to the international airport.
Airport. She's giving a lot of inflection. I like the inflection.
And now Amy with all the finance.
Oh, yay.
Ready, Bravo.
We know I read.
I'm bloody terrified of what's happening. I know that Amy doesn't know much about finance, because when I talked to her about it once, she said, "What's crypto?"
Get going.
So this is the finance. As you can see, CBA, I'm assuming that's Commonwealth Bank of Australia, for those of you who don't know, like me. So we've got 71.89 over 5%. That is a big one. And then we've got the BHP Bilton. That sounds like a president, yeah?
She's thinking Clinton.
33.38 over 30%. So that's like really going down.
Amy, what do the numbers in the green mean? Can you just clarify that for us?
Rick, don't ask her questions. Let her do this. She is comfortable. Do not throw curveballs in.
Yes, so the ones in the green is like going up. They're just going completely up. And the ones in the red are going completely down. They are just down.
Jaden, how do these numbers affect the average household?
Well, for example, if you spend $1 on a cryptocurrency, if it goes up, that $1 turns to 10, 20. If you sell it, you get more money out of it. Once it starts dropping though, you start losing the money. And if it goes lower than where you started, you've lost money. So you always want to try and get it when it's on the up.
Is that right?
All right, guys, thank you so much for everything. Great news bulletin. And we will be back with more after the break.
Great, thanks for having us. Like, it was a vibe. Even though I can't read graphs, I think I've done great.
Yep, you can go in.
Next up, it's Chris and Bree as they try to explain the latest weather phenomenon.
All right, a lot of weather around today. Is this an El Nino system or a La Nina?
What's that thing called? Something Mina? Oh, my gosh, how embarrassing. Lenina? Lenina! I knew it had something with Nina in it.
Bree, now it's time for you to give us the latest weather.
Perfect. Happy to do so, Britt. In order to report the weather, you'd absolutely have to understand your Australian geography. You know, that is the map of Australia that you're presenting every single day. Imagine if you got it wrong.
What about the weather in Geraldton?
Okay, so the weather in Geraldton, I would suggest is across here down in Tasmania.
Geraldton is a coastal city in Western Australia. It has a cathedral, a lighthouse, and is 4,200 kilometres away from Tasmania in Western Australia.
I'm sorry, Geraldton, for getting it wrong. I actually have a roommate that lives in WA.
Thank you, guys.
I'm sorry to the people of Geraldton.
Here they come, everybody. Mike and Heidi.
At the final mixer, Soph paired me and Mike together.
I think you need to do the beard. It's my best feature.
I'm very intrigued to figure out what it is that makes me gravitate towards him so much.
You can pass it.
Today's our first challenge together.
Yep.
Having that connection is important.
Hey, got me, guys.
I know it's going to be a big tester.
3, 2, stand by.
We are here with Mike and Heidi. Now, this is a very important week for people battling tinea. Tell us more.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Britt. It's Tinea Awareness Week. A local Perth man has today set a new world record by becoming the first person to circumnavigate Australia, walking in his trusty thongs, all in the name of tinea awareness. He has spent the past 3 years walking 17,000 kilometres, unsupported and solo around Australia, spreading awareness in each town as he would stop in.
He's walking in thongs. Surely that would make the tinea worse, don't you think?
I mean, you know, Australia, you know, you got to do it in thongs, eh?
Oh, a little joke there. He's a natural.
I feel like Mike was in his element. He was enthusiastic. He knew what he was talking about. I was so impressed.
Heidi, where is tinea usually located on the body?
Oh, here we go. Can Heidi follow up Mike's performance?
I'm not going home. Like, I cannot go home. I still need that first date with Mike.
Heidi, where is tinea usually located on the body?
I was lost for words. I was freaking out that this could send us into the bottom two. Tinea's in the ear.
Actually, Britt, it's on your foot.
But this man definitely walked 500 miles, and I think he's going to walk 500 more.
Good on him, hey.
Oh, good one.
Oh my God. Mike was there, like, he helped me that much. He's just amazing. I said from the beginning there's something about Mike. It's early days, so I'm really interested to see what else happens. It makes me excited. And he's also attractive, so yeah.
And we're clear. Thank you very much, guys.
You did great.
Mike actually gives me butterflies, and the weirdest thing is that I feel nervous speaking to him. Yeah, strange.
Oh, well done, Heidi and Mike. And I can sense a bit of chemistry between these two. I think the sparks are starting to fly.
Here we go.
Let's see how newly paired Daniela and Nate are going.
It's the largest planet in our solar system, and now scientists believe one of its moons is the newest one to support life.
Wow. Yeah. Aliens, do you think they could be living amongst us?
Potentially, but if they were living among us, they would be very small, considering they're all microbial organisms still.
Micro what? I didn't really get that joke. Nate, what do you mean?
Why haven't we found the aliens yet? And one of the solutions to the Fermi paradox is basically the Great Filter. And and that filter is nuclear warfare and destroying our entire planet.
Oh, well, that's a bit of a downer. Geez, I'm sorry I asked. All right, let's go back to the newsroom and see how newly formed couple Emily and Jason are handling the challenge.
What more can you tell us?
The purchase comes soon after the federal government's announcement that the nation's capital was moving to Cooper Pedy.
I believe it is pronounced Cooper Pedy, but that's okay.
Cooper's Pedy.
Oh, dear.
We are going to get a hit of weather now, Angelique.
Come on, Angelique, it's pronounced Cooper Pedy. You got this.
Cooper Pedy.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Cooper Pedy. I think Cooper Pedy is a state.
And how do you say it?
Cooper Pedy. Coppade. Cooper Pedy.
Okay, as you can see today, this is on the thermometer, 33 degrees across all the mainlands, okay? The mainlands such as Tasmania, Western Australia and Broome.
Angelique, will you just point out Broome there on the map, just so our viewers can understand where you're referring to there?
Broome is somewhere. So we have Queensland, Broome and Sydney on the map.
Wow, who'd have thought the weather would be so confusing? It's like they're speaking Chinese.
今天的天气在波斯不错不过在塔斯马尼亚天气不好。
Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Well, at least Lovebirds Tara and Michael are making beautiful music together. Oh gosh, we need to restore some order here. Righto, next up is Tegan and Anthony.
So, Anthony, we are going to get the latest weather forecast from you if you want to head over to the screen.
Sure, thanks so much, Britt. I definitely think I had an advantage. This is my bread and butter. I've gone up in sudden death Harry Potter trivia challenges. I can win this.
What about the rainfall? How many millimetres are we expecting?
It is dependent, but like every day and every morning and every time it does change all the time. So rain can come at any time and can come in any, in terms of millimeters, like as much in terms like as heavy or as light as it can. It changes all the time.
That was very clear weather. Don't go outside without a jacket, flip-flops, and an umbrella.
Come on, Tegan, you got this.
This is something I hear a lot about, the exchange traded fund versus the index fund. Can you tell us a little bit about the differences between the two, Tegan?
The trade fund and the, sorry, what was the second one?
The index fund.
The index fund. The trade fund is where you trade your money with other people.
Okay.
And the index fund is when you purchase money from a ATM with your index finger.
Well, hopefully Carly and Aaron can turn this around.
We have a brand new tourist attraction. Carly, what can you tell us?
So the tourist attraction that we have here in Sydney at the moment is a giant banana. Here in Sydney. Aaron, would you like to tell us more about the giant banana statue that we have here in Sydney at the moment?
Definitely, Carly.
Oh, she's thrown to Aaron.
First there was the big banana, then the big pineapple, and now Lithgow is getting in on a really big piece of the action, don't you think?
That's right. The echidna is getting its very own attraction.
Oh, they've split the story. They're doing a duet.
Standing at a whopping 20 metres long with spikes that reach 15 metres in the sky, this monument will certainly stand out to the tourist.
Oh, most certainly it will. How amazing would that be?
Amazing.
Oh, Aaron, he's being so sweet.
Carly, what are they going to have on offer there? Do you think there'll be echidna burgers, for example?
Well, I hope that there definitely is not echidna burgers. I love animals myself, but maybe they can give out echidna-shaped lollies or ice creams for that fact.
Or even adding echidna-shaped hats for the kids.
Oh, he's got a business plan for them too.
And also, did you know echidnas are one of the only mammals in the world that lay eggs?
Absolutely not. You learn something new every day. Thank you for that fact.
You're welcome, no worries.
And we're clear. Thank you, guys.
They were great. What great chemistry.
I don't know what it is. Like, you make so much sense. I make absolutely no sense, and somehow it just makes sense. I just talked out of my absolute ass. Thank you, Brie. Oh my God. We just blend.
It just works.
We're a good balance. We're like yin and yang.
You know it.
Congratulations, Beauties and Geeks. That was some great work under extreme pressure. I'm so proud of you all. There are 2 winning pairs today. One will win a date.
It's so crucial to win this date. Wishes do come true.
And with the support of his beauty, one geek will win a makeover.
Tegan really wants me to get a makeover, and I really want to get a makeover. It symbolises a transformation. Think of us geeks as caterpillars going into a cocoon for metamorphosis, and then when we come out of those lift doors, we've transformed into a beautiful butterfly.
I love the makeovers.
I'm so excited for all the makeovers. Woo! Go boys, go boys, go boys.
The first pair worked incredibly well together. They seamlessly delivered the news in unison. They supported one another right from the moment they sat in the chair. That's why I've chosen to award a date to Carly and Aaron.
How are you feeling?
I'm over the moon. I'm just ecstatic. Just to hear that we smashed it and we won a date, best news ever. She killed her part. I'm so bleeping proud of her.
It's like bleeping. I'm glad someone just says the word bleep and doesn't actually say the swear word.
So, Britt, who's our second pair?
The second couple to impress tonight, they supported one another right from the moment they sat in the chair. But what really impressed me was the confidence this geek, in particular, demonstrated above all the rest. That's why the second winning couple are Mike and Heidi.
Mike, you're getting the first makeover of the series. How's that feel?
Gotta get rid of the beard.
Yeah.
He was amazing. I was that impressed. So, yeah, I'm very proud.
After winning the live TV challenge, Aaron is getting ready to take Carly on their first date.
I can feel myself changing a lot with this experience because of Carly. I've never felt so empowered in a long time. She's been a really big help in helping me get out of my shell and my comfort zone. Ready? Let's go.
And to show his appreciation, Aaron has planned a custom-made date just for Carly.
I know that Carly's really passionate about animals.
Did you know echidnas are one of the only mammals in the world that lay eggs? Look at this. Look how big that is.
You like what I've done?
I do. Come here.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for our date today.
Yeah.
I brought you here to Wildlife Sydney Zoo here in Darling Harbour because I know how much you love animals. So I'm just going to go see a few things, but I do have a few surprises planned in store.
All right.
Shall we?
Yeah,
Let's
come
go.
on. Oh my God, you're crazy. This is the best day ever. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna see today? I did not expect this. He listened to what I liked. I have actually never been on like a date this thoughtful. They're cute. For him to be so considerate and caring, I'm just not used to that at all. What do you reckon's in here?
I don't know.
There it is. Oh my God.
Being with Carly in her element, seeing her face light up when she saw the animals, that was a really nice thing to see. And she knew so much about animals.
Have you ever seen a Tasmanian tiger?
No.
That's because they're extinct.
Yeah. I'm amazed with Carly's facts.
Do you know the bacteria from the Komodo dragon's mouth, like the bite won't kill you itself?
Okay.
That's the bacteria in the wound that will kill you.
You learn something new every day.
And you also know that koalas get chlamydia.
I didn't know that.
Doesn't know her times tables, knows that koalas get chlamydia anyway.
Ready for the next surprise I have in store for you?
Yeah.
Let's go. Carly seemed to be enjoying herself. So I've got one more surprise in store for her today. But you have to close your eyes.
Oh, God.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Open. I've arranged a special treat for us. This is Marina. She'll step you through with how to.
This is Candy.
When I saw she got emotional, it's like, I'm thinking, good. I'm thinking, I've done something right.
You can give her a little pat. Just there.
Oh my God, she's so cute. Taking me to the zoo is one thing, but setting up a meet and greet with a sugar glider, that's next level. I was like a fan meeting a star. Like, I did not expect him to do that at all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marina.
No worries.
Let's go. Did you like all the surprises I had?
I loved all the surprises.
What I'm looking forward to today is just getting to connect with Carly more and learning about why she's here. I take it you've been a bit unlucky in love recently or in the past?
I guess in past relationships I have had some partners, I guess, try to dull me down a little.
You are single. How come?
I have always been myself, and you know, some people don't like it. You could be the biggest, bloody, juiciest, ripest peach on the tree, but there's always going to be someone that doesn't like peaches, you know? The people who are meant to love you will love you for you. It's a really horrible feeling because you're just trying to be you.
Yeah.
And you're getting told to, like, tone it down a notch or, like, be quiet or, you know, to be judged off, I guess, my loudness and my confidence.
Yeah.
It can be quite disheartening. And you kind of lose your sparkle. I feel like people will like the thought of me and then they'll have me and then they don't really know how to handle me. I feel like I need someone who is secure within themselves enough to let me be a nutbag.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. I was really surprised because no one should have their sparkle put out. It should be as big as possible for everyone to see. Your radiance and your confidence just reflects onto other people and helps them be themselves.
Yeah.
You've done exactly that for me. I like her bubbly personality. I'm absorbing all her confidence and her energy, and she's helped me get out of my shell. I'm super grateful for that. I like it for who you are.
I feel like my reasons for being here have changed dramatically. For me, it was all about the geeks, wanting to be there and help them and grow their confidence. But now I realise I'm here for me as well. I'm learning that I put too much love and energy into people that just take advantage of it. And I deserve the love that I put out. I do. I actually do. And this date with Aaron is just helping me confirm that. You've just accepted me for who I am, and I just need to be that loud, frenetic spirit that I am.
Yeah.
And people will love me for that, and you have helped me with that so much.
Even though we haven't known each other that long, it feels like I've known you for a long time.
I know.
Thank you for sharing this with me.
Yeah, give me a cuddle. Thank you so much. I had such a good time.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Today is a big day. Our Batman fanatic Mike has won the first makeover of the season. And he's invited Heidi to his place before the big event.
So cool. And it smells really nice in here.
Oh, thank you. If I could describe the moment I was paired with Heidi, like a movie scene, The Breakfast Club.
How about winning the challenge? How did that make you feel?
We did so well, and that was like
Yeah.
our first challenge together.
Yeah.
You made me feel comfortable there, so it's like, you know, I would have done it if you weren't there. So.
Yeah. Work together as a team.
I think the thing that stops me from being in a relationship, I don't want to say the geekiness, but like if a girl walks into my Batcave and sees all this, I think that could be like a deterrent. I am Batman's #1 fan. I love Batman, which is probably an understatement. I once had a girl over at mine and then got distracted to watch the Batman trailer, and the next thing you know, it's like she was asleep. But that Batman trailer was like so cool. I was the sort of kid that Bruce Wayne would have been as a kid, the outcast. I was quite fat, a lot of bullying, so it wasn't the best. The beard is definitely like a mask for me. I just let it grow out so I can hide. If I had 3 wishes, it'd be to own a Batmobile, to make my own movie, and to get a girlfriend.
I reckon, you know, you're already kind of coming out of your shell more than what you obviously started this experience with.
Thank you.
Since the mixer, there was just that connection with Mike.
Here's a wish for you.
You're
Just
kidding.
don't tell me.
That is so nice. There was a reason that I was attracted to Mike. There's a reason that I still am, because I can see that there is so much more to him. You getting a makeover today, how are you feeling?
Bit scared.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't want to lose the beard.
Is there a part of you that's kind of hiding?
The beard is a little bit of a mask, so that's definitely going to be hard for me to get rid of. Hides the face a little, hides everything. It's just hide all the imperfections. I'm me, which just happens to be someone who's super mediocre.
That was really, really upsetting when Mike told me he hides behind his beard, because he needs to see what I see. There is nothing for him to hide. He is a really beautiful person. I came onto this experience to help someone grow. There is definitely a superhero under that beard somewhere, and I'm gonna help him every step of the way.
I'm excited, you know, you chatting with me now. Just giving me a lot more confidence to just go and do it.
Good.
Are you a little bit smitten on Heidi?
Little. I'm gonna take some water.
With Mike's emotional transformation well underway, the next step in his journey is ready to begin. It's time for a makeover. And our geek Mike is about to receive the makeover of a lifetime.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at this.
And this year,
Well, hello there.
Hello.
we've enlisted one of the very best stylists in the business.
I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you.
Jeff Lack. As a personal stylist with 30 years of experience in the Australian fashion industry, Jeff has styled celebrities like
Lewis Hamilton, he's a pretty famous F1 driver. Jamie Oliver. Guy Sebastian's a lovely man to work with.
Styling is really the psychology behind the look. It needs to be you. It can't be, oh, I'm wearing that out of a magazine or this TV character. And then it's really been clever about how you put your look together based on your mood and your audience. And then the third is considering the weather.
Great advice, Jeff. Where did you come up with that?
Not to be creepy, but usually in the shower. Yes, I'm hot, wet and naked. Perhaps you can talk me through what's going on in here, my friend.
Now it's time for Mike to show Jeff his wardrobe so Jeff can get an idea of his day-to-day look.
Okay, so I'm going to ask your permission to be brutal. Am I allowed to hook in and
Go.
And really throw some things out here and make some changes?
The roaster Mike, go.
Heidi, can you help me out with this?
Yes, that's
All
what
right.
I'm here for.
That's good. Like, we can really get rid of those straight away, right? They can go.
Chuck them in the bin, I reckon.
All right.
If I look at these, I'm like stay-at-home lounge stuff. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't want Mike to be seen in public with them.
Oh.
If I'm being honest.
This looks like maybe Dad could be wearing it down the bowling club, so it's a bit too old.
Yeah. I like this tee.
All right, why do we like this one?
It's stained. I take that back.
Band tees
Like
are fantastic.
vintage,
Yeah.
vintage type
But you
stuff.
could also
That's
cut the sleeves off it when he decides to go to the gym and start, you know, pumping iron.
Please don't cut the sleeves off that. That was from the concert.
I'm thinking of you, brother. I got your back. That's it. That's the split. So now we got to fill this up with some nice things that you can actually wear. All right, I'm going to say farewell. It's so great to meet you, and say goodbye to this fine man in this look, because we're changing it.
Last time at the Mickey Mouse top. All right, I'm ready. Have fun.
Saucy.
Good luck.
Okay.
Thank you
See
so
you later.
much.
All right, mate. Bruce Wayne, here we come.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's go. I've embraced my inner Batman, and now I've got to embrace my inner Bruce Wayne. Worlds are colliding. Now it's time for me to remove the mask. I'm so scared.
After an epic day, things are about to get even bigger as we reopen the Geek headquarters.
Look at this place! It's awesome!
The hub is definitely geek heaven.
It's here that we reveal our makeover.
Look, it's Mike!
And sadly, farewell our eliminated couples.
Wait, hold on. There's a candy bar.
But for now, it's good vibes only.
I want someone to play me at table tennis.
I'll play you.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Teach me something
Do you know how to
easy.
play chopsticks?
No.
You go.
Go.
Yeah.
So
So
I
you did
do-
the serve? No, I'll serve
Like
it.
that?
Sorry.
No, that's true. I don't know.
Thank you.
No problem.
Me and Aaron arrived to the mixer. We're a little bit late because we were coming from the zoo.
Brother! How you doing? Aaron McGonagall. Oh, I was planning to just tie him to a bed tonight and just get all the information out of him no matter what I needed to do to get it. But being here and everyone, it saved him the torture. So I was really happy for that.
Let's go ahead and take a sit down.
All right.
So I know she's really into animals, so we went to the Wildlife Zoo in Sydney, the one next to the aquarium.
Smart boy. I was just like, my boy, you didn't go to a train yard, you didn't go to a train museum, you went to something for her. My boy, you're brilliant.
She got the Pat Sugar Glider.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm really, really happy with how today went.
Very proud of you, man.
Nice.
Aaron didn't know that chlamydia comes from koalas. So I was like, oh, by the way, that
FYI.
chlamydia comes from koalas. He was just like, oh, like, didn't really know what to say.
Not every day you can say, oh, we just had a really good chat amongst the koalas. Kylie came into this experience with a lot of confidence, and I feel like a lot of it has already worn off on me.
It was like perfect. Like something that we both had lots of fun.
Yeah.
He was asking more questions about me, which was really nice because like sometimes I haven't really had that. So for him to kind of like want to know more about me was really nice.
And he brought you somewhere that you loved.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, and that was like above and beyond.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
so
like,
nice. He's so tough. Like he looks like he's had such a good time too.
Yeah.
Like look how cute he is.
Best first date I've ever been on in my life, ever. He's a real special little soul.
As the rest of my beauties and geeks settle into Geek HQ, on the other side of town, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The very first makeover of the series. And Batman geek Mike is in the safe hands of professional stylist to the stars, Jeff Lack.
The pink, the beige, and the white all together are a really nice combination as well.
Yeah.
The one thing every man needs is confidence. You start with confidence from underwear and socks to everything you put on after that should feel connected to who you are. We go back to the Bruce Wayne thought, right? We're kind of talking about, okay, if we're going to suit up and look really cool. One of the things I wanted to share with you was how well stripes actually accentuate or elongate your body. I know that, you know, most dudes like to look as tall as they can. Is that something that resonates with you?
Yeah, height's always been a thing for me, you know. I'm not the tallest guy, and that's probably one of my biggest insecurities, height.
Was there like a catalyst to that sort of thought process or an event?
Yeah, I once had like the biggest crush on a girl, and she told me to my face that she'd date me if I was taller than her.
Oh, dude.
So that was a big...
That's crushing.
Yeah, that was a big gut punch.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like much at the time, but 100% is a bit of a blow to the confidence, though. Girls always try and go for the 6'4" guys. That's just the harsh reality you just gotta face.
Stripes actually give you height. And the other really cool tip when it comes to getting a bit of extra height is to have a couple of buttons undone. It draws the eye up.
I just want to prove to myself that I'm not just my height. I don't want to let anything hold me back anymore.
As everyone settles in and becomes more acquainted with their new hangout space, Geek HQ, for the challenge winner Mike, he's about to confront one of the biggest insecurities he's been hiding behind for most of his life.
One thing left to do. What do you think that is? The grizzly bear. Oh my God, let's do this.
When I look in the mirror, I see someone who's pretty mediocre. The beard makes me feel comfortable, rather than makes me feel confident.
How long have you been growing this thing? That is massive.
I haven't been clean shaven in like years. It's my mask.
Yeah.
Having someone change my look, that's just terrifying for me.
So this is it, man. You know, this is an emotional mask that you are holding on to.
I was the sort of outcast kid. I saw a movie and it was the unpopular kid at school had a party and he became so popular. I was like, I'm gonna have a party. So it was my birthday. I invited 100 people from school. And one person rocked up. I played Pass the Parcel by myself. So the idea of the beard being so bushy and hiding behind the beard made me feel a lot more comfortable. I think completely losing the beard would shatter my confidence.
We're taking it down into a brand new mask. How does that feel?
It's a lot, pushing out of the comfort zone. Look down, and it's just hair everywhere. And I'm thinking, oh God, how short did they go?
Who is this guy underneath this woolly beard you had? We're going to be a whole new man. This is a massive step, dude.
I felt so sick and so terrified.
I can see you, man. I'll be your mirror, I can tell you. Like, it's a completely different dude that walked in here.
All right, Jeff, how are we looking?
Man, it looks so good. Look at this dude. Like, seriously, straight down the barrel.
Yeah.
Handsome.
I love it.
Today's going to be the day where I'll change. I'm not going to be hiding behind the big bushy hair anymore. I've got a lot ahead of me, and this is the start of the rest of my life.
Back at Geek HQ, the excitement is in the air for Mike's big makeover reveal.
How do you feel about Mike's new look?
He's a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
But I was over the moon, and I feel like it's gonna be extreme.
I think he said he was going to try and get it trimmed a little bit.
Yeah, and not. Well, I think it's up to whoever's doing the makeover on him.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. It's taking the edge off the fact that, God forbid I say it.
Don't say the E word.
Don't say the E word.
Hello, guys. Hey, everyone, gather round. This is my favourite bit. Very exciting, our first makeover. Our makeover team has been working on Mike all day, and soon he'll walk through that door a new man.
Yeah. Heidi.
Heidi, you were with him for some of the makeover this morning?
Yeah.
How's he going?
He was trying to hide the nerves a little bit.
He was saying that he kind of uses the beard as a mask.
Yeah.
I do the same too. I got rid of mine before the show. What would you like to see?
I want that beard gone. Like, seriously, that's the most exciting part. Mike, he's just trying to hide who he is when he doesn't need to. Like, he's got no reason to at all. Mike makes me feel really good, and he makes me feel, like, cared for. I've never met anyone like Mike. And he needs to know that in himself as well, that he is just such an amazing person, and I don't want him to feel like he has to hide who he is ever again.
I'm sure you all remember what Mike used to look like.
Yeah. I'm like so excited.
I'm getting chills.
Yeah, I've got goosebumps.
Who would like to see the new Mike? No, I didn't hear you. Who wants to see the new Mike? All right, bring the elevator up.
Oh my God.
The makeover is such a big deal. It's gonna help me remove the mask. I was really scared of losing my beard, losing my favourite shirts. I was just scared of change. But I don't want to be hiding anymore. Me having the ability to look good, I mean, I can't really think about it. Like, it's still pretty surreal.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm ready to leave not confident Mike behind. Mike after the makeover, Bruce Wayne. I don't want to let anything hold me back anymore. And I just hope Heidi likes it.
I was in absolute shock. I did not see that coming. He didn't just look good, like he actually looked unreal, like perfect.
Get a load of this guy.
Mike looked hot, very, very, very hot. And I could not take my eyes off him.
Come over here, Mike.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, look how handsome.
Thank you.
Love the outfit.
Thank you.
Holy shit. How's it feel without the fluff?
Oh dear, I haven't actually felt it.
Haven't you?
I haven't seen what it looked like.
Girls, what do you think?
You're so hot.
Yeah.
I've never been called hot before, but I actually kind of feel in it now, you know?
You look like a completely different person. You look very businesslike. It's hot.
Calm down.
I was like, back off.
All right, Mike, so they've all seen you. Would you like to see yourself?
Yes,
Yes?
please. Yes, please.
Sophie, can you flip the mirror around?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Oh my God.
Do you like what you see?
Yeah.
You look awesome.
Thank you.
I can see that smile. I'm happy for you. That smile as well. Like, it just won't leave your face. I can see
My
that
face
you're...
really hurts.
Yeah. Wow, this is insane. I can't believe it. The old Mike, he was very dark, you know, hidden. He held back from a lot of things, whereas the new Mike is like someone has literally come along and switched this light on inside of him, and the brightness has literally just shone. Like, he is just a whole new, beautiful, energetic person, yeah.
Sorry to ruin the good vibes, guys, but it's time for our first elimination. Elimination's a part of the experience from here on in, until one pair is left standing as winners of Beauty and the Geek. It's time to reveal the bottom 2 pairs from the Anchorman Challenge. The first pair I'm calling forward is Anthony and Tegan. Stand forward, guys. Oh, Anthony, how you feeling?
I don't have words.
Yeah? Tegan, how you feeling?
Look, writing and reading words is not my skill, so I knew that it was going to be a bit of a struggle for me and the challenge. But we're not ready to go, so we're going to fight to stay.
That's right, it's not over yet.
Yeah.
The second pair I'm calling forward is Nate and Daniela.
Okay, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
Nate, you look shocked.
I am, yes. I was thinking we did all right.
Daniela, how are you feeling?
I'm nervous. Maybe we didn't perform as well in the actual challenge. But I'm still proud of us. Like, we got this far.
Yeah.
Nate and Daniela, Anthony and Tegan, you're up for elimination. I'll give both pairs a minute to chat before you face the elimination quiz, where you'll be tested on what you remember from this experience, how well you know each other, and how well you work together.
People think, we're all beauties, we're confident, we shine, but sometimes that's kind of like a safeguard for us. I feel like I'm just starting to come out of my own shell.
While I get things set up, our couples now have a chance to cram in the breakout room, and Nate is doing his best to get up to speed with his former Miss Universe contestant beauty, Daniela.
We can do this. It's not over yet for us, okay? I feel like our time is not up yet here.
I'm just going to quickly list off some things about you because it's about each other.
What worried me a lot was Anthony and Tegan. They've been together from day one in this experience and they know each other so well, whereas that's the disadvantage that Nate and I have.
26?
Yeah.
Parents from Chile and Argentina?
Yeah.
From Perth?
Yeah.
The first challenge that we ever did individually, obstacle courses, and you said that you wanted help with your spelling. Reverse segues.
I don't really consider myself an intelligent person. It's not something I do talk about a lot. So that makes me quite self-conscious about that and not like worthy enough or good enough.
On the arrivals, you were wearing like a pinky red dress. What was I wearing?
It's hard. Yeah, when you've got the blonde hair and you're a dancer and people just like put that label on you. I'm smart in my own ways, but I don't believe that necessarily, so I want to believe that. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I hate talking about that. Well, that was unexpected, sorry.
Why are you upset?
I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that I'm good enough or smart enough or intelligent enough. Yeah, I'd like to.
Introducing the very first Beauty and the Geek elimination quiz. This year, we're mixing things up by testing the couples on their knowledge and strength of their connection. There are 3 rounds based on how well they remember the experience, how well they work together, and how well they know each other.
Guys, welcome to your first elimination quiz.
I'm actually really scared going up against Anthony and Tegan. They've been together from day one in this experience. Both Nate and I were just freshly paired.
Each question is worth 1 point. To keep your place in the competition, you must be the first couple to reach 5 points.
I felt really nervous and not confident because I don't read, I don't know a lot of educated words. So I'm insecure about my vocabulary and talking because I don't want to sound dumb and let Anthony down.
Buzz in when you think you know the correct answer. If you're incorrect, the other team gets the chance to steal the point. First team to 5 points is safe from elimination. Let the quiz commence.
Bloody hell, how long's the intro music?
What activity did Christopher and Bree do on their first date? Anthony and Tegan.
Playing mini golf at Holy Moly.
That is correct. What was the name of the DJ at the Animal Instincts party? Daniela and Nate.
It was DJ Smonk.
That is correct. Pretty big DJ worldwide.
It's very scary right now. It's like everything's all mushed up in your stomach and it feels like your heart's gonna come out of your throat.
2 people came dressed as a dolphin to the Animal Instincts party. Who were they?
Tara and Aaron.
That is correct.
We've got to press that button before they do.
Which geek is a black belt in karate? Daniela and Nate.
Jaden.
That is correct.
This is neck and neck. It can go either way.
The 2 main hosts of Today Extra.
David Campbell and Sylvia.
That is correct. Let's see how well you can work together. Bring in the dominoes. The team with the highest domino stack after 90 seconds wins 1 point. Your time starts now.
We've got a 1 point lead ahead of Nate and Daniela. And then comes the dominoes. I am feeling like I could faint. My hands won't stop shaking.
That's right.
I was worried that I am going to knock that stack over and ruin it for Tegan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Sorry.
Well, it looks like Nate and Daniela, your stack is higher. 1 point to you. That was intense. Okay, let's see how well you know each other. Daniela, this is for 1 point.
Okay.
What does Nate study at university?
Nate studies computer science.
That is correct, 1 point. Anthony, what NRL team did Tegan cheer for?
She's from Melbourne, Melbourne Storms.
Correct.
Yes.
The scores are now tied. Just 1 point stands in the way of the win. Nate, what year was Daniela a finalist in the Miss West Coast pageant?
2012.
That is incorrect, Nate.
So the final question. Both teams are on 4 points. It's literally anyone's game.
This is nail-biting.
I want to remain in the experience because I've still got so much personal growth and learning to do. I'd love to be more confident in my own intelligence.
Tegan for 1 point. And for the win, which Harry Potter house does Anthony belong to?
I just automatically think, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm too dumb to do that. Don't even try. But I'm hoping Anthony can help me believe that I am intelligent enough in my own way. Gryffindor.
That is correct.
Yes!
Oh my God! Anthony and Tegan, you're safe from elimination.
Just honestly no words.
Nate and Daniela, that unfortunately means you're eliminated. I'm so sorry.
I was gutted.
You did really well, babe.
The fact that we even got in bottom 2 in the first place is what was a disappointment for me.
It's sad, like, that it's ending a bit soon, but you know what? I'm just gonna remember all the wonderful people that I met. Like, everyone's just so amazing, so special. I'm just very grateful.
You know I'm gonna miss you, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss you too, man.
I've learned that I am a lot more capable of social interaction than I give myself credit for.
Bye, Daniela. Bye, Nate.
Nate, just, you know, be yourself. Like, you're an awesome guy. And, you know, when you be yourself, that's when you shine the most. And just don't be afraid. Keep being you. And, yeah.
Thank you.
Next time, we begin week 2 of the experience.
No way!
And already, love is in the air.
I decided to get you some flowers.
You look so nice.
And with my beauties and geeks proving that opposites can attract.
Yeah, that's it.
The way she looks at me makes me want to kiss her, which is something I'd never say.
Will Michael find the courage to kiss Tara? Plus,
We have an alert going on.
Mayday, Mayday!
No sign.
Everything's fine, guys.
Oh my God.
Don't worry.
We take to the skies in a turbulent challenge.
Oh, it's just joshing.
Which team can safely land?
Put that here. That was bloody good.
And avoid
You really flew high today.
the dreaded elimination battle, where we farewell one of our most beloved couples.